Part 2, because I don't know where the other part stopped. I'll have to go check it. And I don't know if y'all heard why I was asking why he chopped it up. Interesting, but hopefully it got caught. Oh, and I don't know if y'all got the part where I said why we left the skin on. It's to add some nutrition.
And also, yeah, make sure you wash it or rinse it first.
Yes.
Just in case you don't know where it came from.
Right. Okay, so while this is going to steam up, we're going to go over here, and now we're going to chop up our green. Oh, I need the special knife. Oh, and I'm also going to warm this up. We don't have a second stove over there, so my mom bought us a little mini stove. It's got flour, and sorry, it's not completely cleaned up, but the most important thing is that it's got this in here. And so if you missed the first video in here, also to bulk up the TV dinner, we're going to have some rice. It came with rice in the TV dinner, but it's white rice, and it's not. You can tell it's not very nutritious. This is brown rice, which is a little bit more nutritious. Plus, there's quinoa, flax seeds, and amaranth, which also adds some protein because little growing boys need lots of protein. And a little bit of flavoring coconut. Oh, you know what it's missing? Water.
Yeah.
I'll fill it up and I'll pause it. So I learned my lesson last time that when we've added water, I said just a little, I don't know what I said, I think maybe a half inch.
About the same amount that you put in there. So you put in about a centimeter of rice, whatever, ingredients. And then she added another centimeter or so of water on top of it. That's usually end up being.
It is kind of, I thought it was always a half-to-half ratio, but...
A 1-to-1 ratio.
1-to-1 ratio.
Evidently you need more like a 3-to-1 or 2-to-1 at least.
It also, I think, depends on what you have in there.
Yeah. How absorbent it is.
I also normally add raisins or dates cut up. Oh, we have some dried mangoes I could put in there.
No! Dried mangoes not go well.
It goes very well with it, Eagle. And I'm afraid you don't remember because I have actually put it in there before. So what's nice about adding, this is my rule for meals. You want some kind of crunch, you want a little bit of fruit to add some zing to it, and if the kids really don't like it, they pick out that funny flavor, but it gets some fruit in them.
We can try it, okay?
Yeah, so we'll go pause. Let me go pause for a second and go get the mangoes. Okay. Paused it, and then you don't want a lot of mango, and whatever fruit you put in there, you're just putting a mere touch. Okay, so we'll go ahead and cut up the greens. The greens are actually going into our other meal. And again, it's such an awesome tool.
The outsides don't get cut as much, but you can see on the inside. Very nice consistency. Completely pulverized. You scrape the outsides back to center and rub through it again.
I really think this is the reason why he loves helping cook, is so he can play with this tool.
Oops. Occasionally bits of leaves get big. They left big. But yes, it's definitely very fun.
I'm going to add just a touch. Normally we have twice the amount of greens, but I did not. It's raining right now, and I did not go and harvest the other ones. So I'm just going to put a touch in there, and then the rest will go into the... No!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, never mind.
I took it out. Okay? Yeah.
It's fine if it stays in there, Eagle. I just wanted to get this one.
So used to sticking greens in there.
And also that one hasn't been boiled yet. So it's actually okay to do it on here, but the problem is we haven't boiled it yet, and so we'll be overcooking the greens by doing what he just did. Here, it's on simmer. And again, I didn't quite do what I wanted because I added that water, so those onions are not completely grilled. But, oh well. Okay, let's chop up these now. Okay, so this I'm going to turn to high.
Just, it boils?
Boils, yep.
Okay, so, here. So Just line those all up.
Yep.
And try to cut it. It doesn't cut the best.
Doesn't quite work with this tool as well.
Yeah, this tool is more for made for cutting stuff like bruises and chops easily. This stuff, dried mango is evidently not on the list. So it works, but a lot of effort, a lot of pushing effort. I guess it sort of works, yeah.
And we could add some of this, add some bits here, and then also some bits to the, yeah, so go ahead and open it up and put it in there.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, you know what? I just realized we were supposed to add it after it boils, not before.
Oh.
We're doing things a lot differently. We're starving right now. We were at the playground for a while. And it was a long day, so.
Whatever. And I'm sure it'll still taste pretty good, right?
Once these sweet potatoes are soft, oh, let's get a top on this. Once the sweet potatoes are soft, then we can, you see how colorful it is when you have a little bit of this stuff?
Add a little more. Okay, better?
Yeah, a little bit on here.
Okay.
Wish we had some moringa leaves to put in it. And that's our base, and later we're going to add whatever our TV dinner is, and we're going to add 3 eggs to add some protein for my son, because he needs all the extra protein we can get him.
Usually we just add sweet potatoes of some sort. Nowadays we're adding the onions because my grandma bought a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, we never used to buy onions. We never put onions. In fact, my son hated onions, but I think he's starting to become accustomed to the taste because we're starting to add it in. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Maybe over time.
Yeah.
All right. Shall I pause the camera or turn it off? I see now I'm at the 7-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and just pause right here. Guess what else I found? I found a little pepper. So, do you want to cut the pepper, or we're going to add just a little bit of pepper, maybe like an inch? Well, try a bite of it raw and see if you're willing to eat it raw. Yum, sweet.
No, bitter.
Is this a bitter one? All right, give me the piece you just had. Tastes fine. Just tastes like a pepper to me.
Yeah, whatever. I suppose all pepper, red pepper, is not as bitter.
All right. Well, you want to make it really small so it gets blended in.
I'm just gonna chop half.
No.